Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Moy, and tonight is Saturday, and tonight I am live. So, thank you so much, guys, for coming. And it's another Saturday show with your girl Moya. So bless up yourself and remember to come on in, give the stream a thumbs up, and also feel free to share me out. Yes, so tonight we're just having fun and just chatting and just being ourselves. All right. So bless up on yourself and thank you so much for coming. As I said, it's your girl Moya, and every Saturday I have a live show. And if you are new to this channel, this is the Moya's Way channel. And thank you for all my returning subscribers and for all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for being a part of the family. Really, really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. So, we're going to be having fun tonight. We're just going to be talking, just building a vibes and just being ourselves, as we say. Yes. So, thank you again and happy Saturday. And it's your girl, Moya. Yeah, man. Hi, Christara, Shanae, and Christara is in the building with her pretty name. And Christara is saying, Happy Saturday night. Thank you so much. Same to you, Christara, wherever you are. Thank you. Thank you for coming over and being a part of the Moya's Way Saturday show. It's a blessing to have you here. Big up yourself and share me out. Thank you so much. So pick up on yourself and just relax and just rock and come in. And guys, please remember to watch the ads. I really appreciate if you can watch the ads. Just watch a decent portion because sometimes some of the ads are very long. So if you can just watch a decent portion, I feel appreciated. Thank you so much. As we know, so sometimes the ads them long and not everybody gonna watch all the ads them till them finish and all of them something. But if you can watch a decent portion, I really appreciate it. Good. That's it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, really? Yes. So thank you again, guys. Guys, sometimes my camera is giving a little problem. I don't know why. Most people, when they're doing their live stream, it looks a little jittery. I don't know if you're seeing it on your side. Yeah, but it looks, I tried to fix it early on, but it looks a little jittery. But nevertheless, we're going to be continuing with our show. Yes, because the show has to go on. So come on over. Mm-hmm. So, guys, feel free to share out your girl. I know it's early. We're just here building the vibes. Thank you again. So, guys, let's come on over. And thanks for all those who were here early on waiting. Sister Winnie, big up yourself. Um, India, stay motivated more. Thank you so much for coming. Yard Food, thank you so much for coming. Those who were here early on, thank you so much. It's a pleasure. And Alex is in the house. Thank you so much, Alex, for coming. I really appreciate your presence. And Alex is saying good night. Beautiful one, respect yourself. Thank you, Alex. Respect yourself too. And I hope you have a fantastic day. And it's always a pleasure having you here. Bless up yourself. Yeah. How was your day, Alex? How was your day today? Did you have a hectic day or a easygoing day today? Thank you, Christara. Christara said, love the makeup. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So come on over. No, I'm not tired. I'm okay. I'm not tired. I'm okay, Alex. No tired to the thing. I am doing so much good tonight. The camera is just giving me a little problem. It just makes me feel frustrated, but I'm fine. It's a blessing to be alive, you know. And from I'm alive, I'm happy because not a lot of people um alive tonight. So it's a pleasure for me to be alive tonight. So I'm not tired. I'm okay. Thank you, though. Hi, Tamara and Zion. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure having you. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for coming over. Really, really appreciate you passing by the Moya's Way live stream. It's a blessing to have you. Thank you. Thank you. Tamara and Zion said the host looking very glamorous. Yes, thanks so much. And Alex said, this don't look like you are used to you laughing and having fun. Because I'm just worried about the camera. It's just not working to me on my side. It just make me a little worried. But other than that, I'm okay. It just looked blurry for me. I tried to fix it early on, but it just looks so foggy. Thanks, Tamara. I will leave you run. Thank you, sister. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Because in the day, you know, I try fix it and I fix it and I fix it and I say, how it looks so, you know, it just look foggy. I don't know. Me go downstairs and me check it on the TV and it just still look foggy on my side. I don't know if it's the internet is a problem because you know the internet I give everybody a fight these days. Lip is fine, face is fine, ear fine. Thank you, girl. Girl is fine. Thank you. You make me laugh. Thank you so much. Tamara said everything fine. Camera fine, everything fine. Girl fine. All right. That's so good. So this show must go on. Alexa, give me some art. Another live. Thank you, Alex. So it's another Saturday night. Just be with self and just enjoy with self and thank God for life. Yeah. So it's early. So I know people have stuff to do, but I'm just here waiting and just building a vibe at the same time. And Tamara is saying, hey, Alex Spirit. Tamara, big up Alex. So is your weather, Tamara, in your neck of the woods? Today is very windy. I never gone anywhere today. I'm just tired of the weather sometimes. So I said, you know what, today I am not going anywhere today because sometimes when you go on the road and you have to spend money, girl, it cold. But yeah, today windy, 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 windy. Yes. So from yesterday, I didn't know say it got cold today and it was gonna be windy. So I planned that I was not going nowhere today. So I stay inside all day today because once you touch the road, you just have to spend money. We just come from Walmart, lad. It was cold. Oh yes, it was windy too. Yeah, it was windy today. It was windy and cold, and I don't go nowhere today. From the year start, I don't go to Walmart. You know, I don't go to Walmart. From the year start, I don't go to Walmart. I don't go to Marshall. I don't go to Burlington. I don't go nowhere because sometimes as you go up on the road, you just have to spend money, money, money that you don't have. So me try to stay home today. Yes, it put in a lock on the spending this year. Yes, man. So me not go nowhere. Me not go nowhere. Hi, Isaac family. Thank you so much for coming. And Isaac's in the building. And Isaac say I host and chat. And Timur said this is my first trip for the year. And admit at going back till February. A true man. I don't go to none of those stores from the year start. You understand? And my husband says something must be wrong with you. Oh, you not come out of the house. Me just not gone away. Me not even look on Burlington. Me not look on Burlington. One lady tell me say Burlington was having 75% sale there. And I was saying to myself, that's not sound bad. But deep down it not sound bad. But me tell me say I just don't want to go there. Because you go there, you're gonna see something that you have to purchase. And Tamara is calling out to Isaac. So Isaac, how are you doing? And Tamara said, too much clothes in the place. My yes, too much clothes in the place. You know that the other day, in December, we pack up some clothes and some shoes that we're not wearing, and we have to just drop them off at the Salvation Army. You understand? Because if you don't know where do your place turn ordering, you know? Your place turn ordering. It might sound funny, but if you don't know where to, and sometimes when you're going to the closet, you're looking for something and you said, huh, but you're a long time, you know, wear this, you know, even last week Sunday when I was going to church, I was looking for some clothes from the Saturday night. I was looking for something to wear. And when me I go through the closet and me I look. I to mercy. I clean out Zion's draw them. Yes, man. And Timur said, me not in the order. Me say, if you don't know where to do, you the shop. Because you're shopping in a season for season stuff. When summer come, you buy summer stuff. You not have no place to put them. Where you go put stuff? I am doing great in bed. Me say, me if you tell you, Isaac, you play school, man, me not go nowhere. The right place is in your bed. The person I locked my eyes and pack the Ella bag and went straight to Goodwill. Yes, man. Yeah. I go to Salvation Army when with my stuff them. Mm-hmm. Isaac's family. The whole of me say whole of we cold. Me no know this weather is bad. And I was watching the news 2 nights ago. I see where California is getting such a massive storm and flood and all of them something. Them I feel sorry for you people them. Sometimes we just have to consider we self blessed. We are feel cold still in but at least we not flood out and there's something there. You understand? I tell you, say, Tamara, a place just full of clothes. You just have to just clean out the drawers, the closet, and just bring them to those places because people really appreciate some of those stuff that you bring to the Goodwill or the Salvation Army because not everybody is fortunate to go to the Burlington or the Marshall or even the Walmart. You understand? Yes, it's so true. You understand? And sometimes you go to the Salvation Army or the Goodwill, you'll find good stuff to sometimes you never know. You never know. But for this year, me I try. May I keep me now? Say I'm not going. I want to go, but you just have to keep your composure and know that this is what you're going for, and this is what you're going to buy. Because you have to lock down on the cards, the purses. Sometimes if you don't want to use the card, you leave it, leave the bag, leave it. Don't bring it. You understand? Because you're going to buy something. So I just can't believe from the here start I don't go to any of those stores. I'm trying to go to Aldi's to buy the groceries because Aldi's is reasonable, and the stuff are very fresh. The fruits them fresh. Everything just me like Aldi's and the price is really good. And they have another one. Then say Aldi's cousin or sister. It's called Lidl. I don't know if you ever hear about it. Lidl or Lidl or whatever it's pronounced. But those two supermarket they sell reasonable. So I kind of like them. Yeah, Aldi are my place. Yeah, so Aldi reasonable man, them reasonable. And them sell clothes in there too, then sell every little thing. The next one I might tell about in Lidl or Lidl, whatever I pronounce, it's really me like it. Them are German companies, yes. Me really like them because their prices are the same and then kind of inexpensive. It's reasonable. So those are the stores now I'm going for this here. I don't say I won't go to Walmart, but those are the store I'm looking to spend my money this year because they're very reasonable and food item is very expensive, especially eggs, milks. So if you can't get it cheaper somewhere else, why not drive around and don't shop one place? And Tamara said, yes, I make all these fine videos when I go. Yes, I saw them. Yes, I go to Aldi's the other day. I want this something for my hair, but the lady said as then come then finish, it's a brush because my hair is natural. It's a brush where you plug it in and you use it to brush your natural hair, and it just straighten out your hair and it makes your hair easy to handle. Hi, Mama Ann Print. Thank you so much for coming. Bless up yourself. And Mama said, greetings, Moya and everyone. Thank you so much, Mama. Mama, how you doing? How you on the weather? You cool? We are talking, but we cool up here, so. Isaac says she in a bed. Today me not go nowhere. Today me stay in all day. Me just couldn't believe say me stay in all day. When you stay in sometime to you save your gas if you're not going nowhere. Because if by driving as you look gas gone down. So if you not have to go nowhere, you stay in, you save your money. You go up on the road, you have to spend. Yeah. I can't wait for April to come in. So April in time start to change, feel a little better. And Mama said, Timera, pink waving. Oh, Mama print is waving. Yeah. Isaac said, so true, ma. Yes, because Isaac, as a Jamaican people would say, as you touch a road, a money. You just have to spend. When I was growing up as a little kid, and my mother, we used to go to like events at the community centers or any on the street. If they're having a street something, my mother always said, I don't have any money, when I go out there. So you try eat from home and full your belly. You understand? So sometimes as a little girl, I always eat from home. And when I go out there and I see other people eating, I'm not looking at them. Because your mother said, no, look on them, because you understand me, I have no money. And Mama said, Moya, coal is killing me. I am in Mama said she cold. I can imagine. Oh my God. I can imagine because me always hear say Canada cold. Me hear say Canada cooler than America. So if me so cold, me can imagine. You see what I wear tonight? I wear uh, sleeves tonight because the heat is on, but still it feels a little cool, little bit. So me wear long sleeves tonight because people body are so sensitive and delicate. And sometimes the heat are on, and I tell you say the cold come like it out to do the eat or visiting my mom. Oh, that is so lovely. That is so nice. So you're there from the holiday? That is so nice. Put on socks, and keep yourself warm. Now leave your socks. Please don't leave your socks because you're sick from your foot bottom. Put on your socks, and if you're not to go up on the road, no go nowhere. Yes, Isaac say that's why sometimes I don't bother with the driving. Laugh for anytime I start drive, me have to stop somewhere to buy stuff. It's true. You have to buy stuff and you have to put gas into the car. And the gas come like paper when it just gone. You understand? You have to tell yourself that sometimes you just have to stay at home. Just have to stay at home because as you go up on the road, so you have to just spend money. You're thirsty. You want something to eat. You want something to drink. And if you have the kids, you have to buy something for them. Tamara, how was it while you were in Canada? So Mama said, how was it, Tamara, when you were in Canada? I want to go to Canada, Mama and friend, but not in this time. I would love to go in the summer months, or yeah, in the warmer months, because I live in Maryland and it's cold here. Tamara said freezing. Oh my God, I can't imagine. Hmm, I can't imagine. So you never have a lot of fun then, Tamara. Boy, it's rough. I was mostly inside, dead with laugh. Yes, it's cold. Me say me ears I Canada colder than America from a long time always here. I don't want to go in the winter time because me cannot manage the cold. Sometimes when the place cold, it make me have instant headache. Mm-hmm. Tamara said, plus there was snowstorm the same day I rent the car. Really? Mm. Yard Foods, another place. Book up yourself, Yard Foods. Thank you so much for coming. And Yard Foods say good night to everyone in the chat. Peace and bring to you. I bring to you. Yes, and Yard Food have waving hands and pink waving hands. Thank you so much for coming, Yard Food. How you do? How is the weather where you are? Raining? Are you hot? Are you cold? How is it? Auntie Mary says soon come. Yeah, man, do your thing. Do your thing, sister. Boy, may I tell you say, today, me not go nowhere because may I tell you say, from yesterday when me see the weather and see how the weather was going to be cold today, I just decided that I'm just going to be staying in all day today. So yesterday, I get most things done yesterday. That's I didn't have to go out today. Because today, Saturday, by you go somewhere, you want to go somewhere else and you want to go somewhere else. Moya, blessing to you. Looking nice as usual. Thank you, my sweet yard food. Thank you. And Mama said, Moya, I was in Maryland visiting my son December. Cold nearly take me to the grave. I can imagine December, girl. It was so cold. I did a video about 2 weeks ago. I was telling the people in the chat I was so depressed. I was so depressed because um the week when it was coming on to the holiday, it was 2 degrees and it was so cold. Me say Mama and print it cold until I was going through a panic attack. We never experienced something like that. Even the car freeze up. You understand? So me just imagine. Hi, Teacher P. Thank you so much for coming. And Teacher P is a happy Saturday morning and everyone in the chat. And Arlene, made by Trini, is in the building. Big up yourself, Arlene, and thank you so much for coming. And Arlene said, Moya, darling, and she giving me some red heart shapes and some pretty faces. Big up on herself and teacher say, you look amazing, Moya. Thank you so much, my sweet teacher P. Bless up yourself. Yard food say, it's a little cold here in Kingston. Oh, everybody a ball for cold. Oh, my God. Remember if you put on your socks. Me not leave my socks, you know. And Arlene said, bless up everyone. To Arlene, I share some love and I send some blessing to everyone. And teacher said, oh, sorry to hear that. Me say, teacher, it was so cold and I was so depressed. And Shauna is in the building. Hi, Shauna. Thank you so much for coming. And Shauna said, hi, everyone. And she's giving some pink waves. And Teacher P said, big up Arlene Han. And Arlene said, Teacher P, dear. And Hamadi Man, Moya. Moya Parker Plastic. Oh, thank you for coming. Bless up yourself. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up. Big up yourself. And Mama Ann Prince said, Teacher P and some pink waves. And Teacher P don't say, I don't have any electricity, Moya, so I can't stay too long. What? Can me see you put up one shots today now with the wire burst, the one and a burn. So from that, the electricity gone. Teacher Peace, a blessing up Mama and Destiny Vlogs. Good night. Oh, thank you, Destiny Vlogs, for coming. Big up yourself. It's a pleasure having you. Please remember to thumbs up the stream as you come in, and thank you so much for coming to the Moya's Way channel. And Teacher P said, Hi, Destiny Vlog. So big up everybody that is in the chat. Really appreciate everybody. Big up on yourself, and thank you so much for coming. And Destiny said, Mama and Print bless. Teacher P, me see you did put up the shorts video with the wire burning. Yes. Oh my God. That means you cannot stay long because you have to save your phone battery because of emergency tonight or something. You have to call somebody. And look at the time now. It's 8:27. You guys and I have the same time. And the light not come back yet. They need to do better, man. And plus you have the fridge and you have meat in the fridge and all of them something there. So what did I go? Mama and Prince said, Timmer, it's 9 minus 9. And Timmer said, yes, on. Oh my God, that is so ridiculous. Especially tomorrow, a Sunday, and sometimes people go to the supermarket and they buy their groceries today, then buy them fresh vegetables and fruit and juice and milk. And look at the time now and they not make it Quran come back yet. This is ridiculous. Yes, all no JPS don't come fix it. This is so disrespectful. And Teacher P said a tree fell on the electricity wire and bust it. I was post a video next week to show you guys. Yeah, me did see it today. Oh, part of it on the shots when they did catch a fire. And Mama said, Destiny blessing. And Yard Food said, Mama and Prim, bless up yourself, darling. Yes. And Destiny said, I am your neighbor. Up a lot of, I don't know who it is. And Yard Food said, turquoise covering face. But can't believe say current not come back yet. Me just can't believe. Oh my God, that's disrespectful because me I tell us that tomorrow or Sunday people and sometimes the temperature from the fridge lost. You understand by time they come back. But if you not open the fridge every minute, I think it will stay intact. All you do not open the fridge every minute. Teacher P and I alone go through them something there. My mother go through it sometime. Sometimes she tell me say every day the current just a chip out, chip in. And then some of them mash up your TV and mash up your appliances and sometimes it mash it up. You see them when I figure buy it back because JPS now buy it back, there's no way they're gonna buy it back. Yeah, but if you know open the fridge every minute, I guess it will stay in. But me sorry if you know that I mean I like the candle and something there, I mean I like the lamp sometimes because when a morning time you wake up, the place smell so much cursing aisle. And the candle, if you go like the candle, put it in a one liquor sauce or one liquor dish with and next you put the water around it. The water, you just throw the water around it. So when it goes down, it go down in the water. A lot of people don't know that, You like the candle, you just pour some water around it and the water, it burns down in the water. Yes. So Mama said, Teacher P, I hope it comes soon. Yeah, man. And Francis is in the building. Happy Saturday, Moya, and everyone in the chat. Thank you, Francis. And Francis said, I am in HUDs. Thank you so much. And Teacher P said, thank you, Mama and Print. Yeah, man. Me I tell her, say, Teacher P, me just sorry for hear that. Me just sorry for hear that, man. Me I tell her, say, JPS needs to do better. They need some competition, They need some competition because if they need if of competition Monday morning, they just go and one next place to go and get some electricity. It's just because they not have no competition. That's why them doing that. Cause me don't know how they expect people must live without electricity, water. You know, some people have the same problem with water too. Some people have pay only per water rate and them not get no water. Because my grandmother tell me that the water commission they send a bill for her for how much money and she not get water for months. You understand? So I don't know how them are send bill for people and people not using the stuff. Or you feel pay for what you not use. That's ridiculous. That's like a rip off. You understand? But just don't open up the fridge. Hi, Hannah. All things Anna. Bless up yourself, man. Thank you so much for coming. And I another place. So, Hannah, how is the weather? Which part you there? And teacher piece of Jamaica full of utilities issue. Miss say, Tamara said she soon come back. Yes. And Anna yell up Tamara and Mama. And teacher is a Jamaica full of utilities. He said, everywhere you turn, girl, it cold. Me say, I'm if I tell you, Anna, me not go nowhere today. Yeah, me know say they are New York. Me not go nowhere today. Me not go nowhere today because we didn't read the weather from yesterday. And me did say today was going cold. So me just do everything yesterday and me staying today. Because it's windy and it's very cold. And one time it's windy and it cold. Mm-mm. A whole heap of problem that. So me just stay in today. And me outside. Me can't bother with it because me not work today, so me not try to go outside today. And teacher said, try to keep warm, guys. Yes, man, you have to try to keep warm because and all the time I try to put on my socks because you catch up sickness from your foot bottom very fast and you start sneeze and your nose start running everything. And all things and I said I went to watch Lion King on Broadway. Okay. That's nice. A long time me watch Lion King, with Simba when but a cassette me did watch it pan. Long time in Jamaica, me not watch the recent one no. That must nice. And all things and I said them then me walk up and down in Times Square. Oh, you must have part of Havana Walipa something. That means I never really call to all that then if I did a walk up and down. Me can't take a call, girl. I just cannot take the call. Me can't take a call at all. This was the live. Okay, they were acting live. Yes, on Broadway. Yeah, okay, it was nice. I understand. Yes, I remember those show when I used to go to pantomime where they used to act on them something there, Kingston, and teacher piece a laugh out loud. Yes, man, it cold bad, but me just hope say by tonight, me no mind if by 9 o'clock you get back the light. And Francis said out of ads. I really, really appreciate it, Francis. Thank you so much. So Francis said out of ads no. So thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And Mama said it it's very cold, Anna. And Yard Food said all things. And Anna said it was 190 for the ticket. Okay, it was 190 for the ticket. It's not bad because it's the Lion King and it's a live show, so the price not really bad. And Francis said, happy Saturday yard food. So Francis a big up yard food in the building. Yeah, man. Why? It's just sad. Teacher P, nobody finish out your battery because I know how it goes. But it was a pleasure having you because when you got done out your battery on your phone and you know that was the light not come back by tomorrow, you have to have your phone because you have emergency and so. And teacher said the wire are still hanging in the road down there, Moy. I don't think current will be coming back anytime soon. Or what? But what I expect one must do, and that's not safe. That not safe. Yes, it's 29. What I say yes, it is 29. But that not safe. Suppose children are run across the road or cars coming up on them someday. It will be back the 29. So current still in them way there? But that is not safe, you know. That is definitely not safe. You see them people that slack. Hi. Yeah. You want water juice, nothing? No, I'm fine. My husband I check up on me, say me want water juice or nothing. Go. Teacher P said, thanks a lot, Francis. Happy Saturday to you, my dear. Oh my God, Teacher P, that is so crazy. And Anna said, I will be back. Yes. Give me 5 minutes. Yeah, man. And teacher said, okay, man, I will say, yes, save your battery because it's only when a storm or something happen like that, Missy JPS takes a long to come. I mean, no, say people them calling, you know. I know people calling, but they just not care. I think current is in the wire on one side. Mm-mm. Teacher P, I just imagine because right now me there so me can't sleep in the dark, you know. Every night me have to turn on the lamp for sleep because me can't sleep in the dark. Me have to sleep in a light. I will be going to bed very early tonight. Yeah, you're gonna go to bed early tonight, you know, Teacher P. And guess what, too? You're gonna wake up in the middle night about 12 or 11 o'clock. And you're gonna say, oh my God, I thought it was like 3 a.m. or 5 o'clock in the morning. Then time they are just 11 o'clock. You're going to be tormented, especially if the night get hot and you always turn on the fan. You can't go turn on the fan. You understand? It's gonna be a crazy night. Me know all of them something there. It gonna be a crazy night. And sometimes when electricity gone in a summer and you can't get the fan to turn on, you open the window and no breeze now come through the window. And I said people have to be careful not to get electrocuted. Yes. Because teacher P said electricity in a one part of the light wire. And suppose somebody a go down there in the night when I know say there's something pop down and go walk in it. You understand? That can happen, you know, or somebody a drive, I don't know, say it down there, tear down and something like that. Because nobody not perfect. Exactly. So mama, it's not safe at all. It's not safe at all, teacher P, because somebody can be walking down the road and then get tangled into the wire. You understand? I mean, no citizens call them, but guess what? They not care. The place very dark, so it's possible. It's possible. All the people them will have their little shop and tonight them would get them little sale tomorrow. A shop of lock early. They need some competition, man. They need some competition. They need some investor to come in and have some different internet, some different water people and some different light people and see if them know we do better. And some people don't have money to buy solar system. You understand? And put on their house top where you use the sun. When I say electricity, where you use the sun to generate. You understand? True. May I tell us a teacher tonight, a Saturday night, I mean, some people, where I live on a Saturday night, some people have their little chicken, their little soup, and them sell out on the street, and they make a little extra money. And tonight, now everybody have a gone because of this. You understand? I will be going now. Enjoy the rest of the night, Moy, and enjoy everyone in the Moy and everyone in the chat. Thank you, Teacher P. And I'm just keeping my finger crossed. So the light can come back by 9:30. Trust me. Yes, let me give you one little hug up before you go away. I'm just give you some good luck. All right, so come hug up me. All right, so be safe now. All right. All right. I know, but I use the phone too much because the battery go run down because I know all of them someday. I know, but I go in there fridge too much here. All right. So bye bye. Let's know what's happening with the current. All right. Post a video on it and let's know how long it take to come back. All right. So bye bye and take care. Bye bye. All right. And teacher, please say you are welcome on and thanks. Yeah, man. That body, man. That is so bad. Me know all of them something, man. Because like when I'm in Jamaica and the current gone and them something, it just make you feel so tormented at the place. And sometimes My auntie used to tell us like dopey stories and them something there. But sometimes when time people don't tell us stories, you just have to go to your bed. And sometimes you wake up in the night and when you look, it's like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. They take so long for light. You understand? It's just crazy. And a modern time now. People have businesses and a lot of stuff going on. People need lights. This is so crazy, may I tell us. Like, it's just crazy. And them too lazy and laid back. You understand? Because if they had competitions, they would do better. But because they know that people have to depend on them, maybe they don't come out and fix the light until all Monday. You understand? It's so rare, ridiculous. And Mama say, be safe, teacher P. Yeah, man. We have to tell her to be safe because me not like dark. And sometimes when it plays dark, people use the opportunity to do bad things because people cannot see them in the dark. Some people happy when the current gone and the place dark, then get hyper so they can go do bad stuff. But for the people them who don't want the bad stuff, they want the light to come back. Just hope everything work out fine. So as I said, thank you again, guys, for coming to my show on another Saturday night. Really happy to see you. So, Mama, who is looking about all the farms, the little stuff that you planned? Who is looking on your pepper and all of your peas and them something that what you plant? Who look on them now for you, like how you did in Canada? Me know say Canada cool. My cousin tell me to come over by Canada. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come over Canada, but and you are welcome always. Yard food said, me know say me no want go over there when time cool. Like now always have to carry my little water. Yes. So yard food you go market today? Me not gonna know today yard food. Yard food me I try to save. Save more stop go up on your road. I don't know how long me I go try do that for. Because sometimes we start one New Year resolution by catch March, we forget we forget about it. But as Timera said earlier, too much stuff, too much clothes in the place. So me no want go nowhere go buy none. Me just want buy what remember me need. If me not need it, me not buy. But say food is a must. You have to eat food every day. But may I try go to the supermarket them with the most reasonable price right now and shop around. May I try shop around, shop around. Mm-hmm. Because everybody wants to shop around at a place that is very reasonable. Hi, Jillian. Thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? Enjoying the girls with their dolls in the video. Every time I watch them, I just have to laugh. They are very funny. And Jillian said, hello, everyone in the chat. And Mama said, when I get back home, I will continue more. My cousin takes care of them. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That's good. Because sometimes when you plant something, it is so nice when you can reap it. You don't have to buy everything. In the summer, last summer, I plant tomatoes and I plant pepper. I mean, I tell you, say, man, it was so helpful. Even now, me have tomato in the fridge because the tomato did bear a lot. I may get a whole heap of tomato. I may give them, I may bag them out and freeze them. May have some still leaving at the fridge, freezer. And yard food said, yes, but I didn't shop. I just went and get some fresh coconut water. Okay, that's good. That is so good. And Julian said, hi, teacher P. Teacher gone, Julian. Teacher gone because no electricity and she don't want her battery die. So she left. Yes. Because you know when no electricity you can't make your phone die because you don't know if emergency you have to call somebody in the night. So she left early on, about 10 minutes ago. Yes, Mama said when she come back, she will take it from there. So, and the Isaac said, just be safe, teacher. Yes, man, that's all we have to wish for people to be safe now. Because Isaac's family, may I tell you, say, some people them miserable when them not have no electricity, no light, the place and that. But some people they're really happy when it's in dark because they get to do evil stuff. You understand? I mean, like when the place in the dark, you know, me can't sleep in the dark. Me just my thoughts are low vibe place. You understand? And Yard Food said that's what I am trying to do. Whenever I go on the road, I spend too much, man. And Jillian said, we are all good. How are you? I am good, Jillian. I am good today. I'm not going nowhere today. I stayed in today all day because we did check the weather yesterday and I say where today is going to be very cold. So I never go nowhere. It's going to be cold and it's going to be windy. And me not like when it windy because it come like it tear up my skin, especially in my face. So me not go nowhere. Me just stay inside. So better for me not spend no money today. And Mama said, "Are you near Frederick Moya?" Yes, I'm near Frederick. I'm in Hagerstown. Yeah, I am near Frederick. I go to Frederick all the time. Today, if it wasn't so windy, I would go to Frederick. I wanted to go to Frederick today to go to this place called H Mart. They sell stuff Jamaican people eat. Yes, man, I am near to Frederick. Frederick not far from which part me live. I go to Frederick all the time. Frederick is like 45 minutes away from where I live. You're not far. Frederick not far. Frederick, I'm near to where I live. Ask the son if him know Egerstone. And that's where I live. Mama say, well, yeah, man, me live near Frederick. And Mama say, Yard, buy enough for both of us. And Yard food say, okay, Mama, print, I will do. Yes, me not go nowhere today because say when me go to some places every minute, me I spend money. We can't bother. And the cold today, somebody so glad. And Stacy in the place. Hi, Stacy, how are you? Send some of your Jamaican goodies, come give me now. Me see you, I show up. Send to the bulla come give me Stacy. Guys, if you don't know Stacy's vlogs, go over there and watch her. She get a lot of Jamaican goodies from Jamaica. Barrel come off here yard. So if you don't want some of the stuff, go on over there, go watch. Yes, send some of the bulla come give me one of the flash out. Yeah, and Mama said I will ask my son. Yeah, I live near Frederick because I was planning on to go to Frederick today, but because of the weather, I don't go because I wanted to go to H Mart. They sell Jamaican food. It's like a Asian big supermarket. Yes, and Stacy said, who beg now and get and who no beg no want. Me say, me don't know who come up with that something there, but who beg now and get. When you look at it, you know, and you get your food, you know, or something where you have. You know, who beg now and get and who no beg no. Me don't know who come up with that something there. Jamaicans are unique people, you know. Me don't know who come up with that something there. Who beg now and get and who no beg no want. So you don't have no choice. Oh wow. Yeah, man, I asked him. I live close. And even one time now, they have the Casco down there because I don't have any Casco in my area. So I wanted to go down there to go to the Casco because the Casco is down there. And we have the Sam's Club up where I live. But one of the time I say I wanted to go to Costco because I've never been to Costco and just see some of the stuff that they sell. If they sell like Sam's Club, but just because it's down in Frederick, we just search up. And Mama said, what's the name of the Asian store? It's called H, like H is in hot, H Mart. Yes, H Mart. Yes, they sell stuff that Jamaican people eat. It's side the Burlington on a plaza cross side the Burlington. Yeah, man. Them sell yam, them sell cock soup, them sell tin mackerel, them sell goat meat, them sell every little thing where you know, yeah, the people eat. But you know, I have to go down there to get it. And Stacy say, girl, I don't like leaving the house either outside. Very expensive. Girl, me think of me alone. Did in the ball. The girl, me say every time up on the road, you have to watch the gas in the car. You have to, too expensive. Yeah, food say, Mama, maybe you guys are close by. Could do a YouTube link of, Mama, they are Canada now. Mama is in Canada now. But hopefully when you come back, Mama, that would be nice because I live very close to Frederick. Yeah, I live close to Frederick. It's a different county from where I live, but it's just drive go down there. Yeah, I like Frederick too because some of the stores that they have down there in their county, we don't have it up here. So people from where I live always drive go down there to go get stuff. Before they had the Burlington in my area, I used to go down there and buy stuff at the Burlington. But Burlington come now up here, so me not have to go down there again. Stacey, man, tell us, man, it cold and sometimes I call for a reason too, for you stay in because every time you go up on the road, you have to spend money. Because one of my friends tell me, say, Burlington was having a 75% sale on all of the store. And me, I say, it sound good, but in my mind, definitely, me I say, me no want go in a Burlington because if you're going to Burlington, me I go see something what me like. And you know, them always sell good stuff. You go see shoes that you want, you go see something what you want, and you definitely know that, well, you buy this for. You understand? It don't make sense. Okay, Maya, my son doesn't know where to go. Thanks. Just I never know where it was. Somebody tell me about it, and I use a GPS to find it. I never know that there was a place called H Mart either. But when me I look for something like Jamaican stuff, what I couldn't get, and the person tell me one day I went to the bank and this Jamaican man, he works at the bank. So I was talking about I long to eat something, and he was telling me that, well, you don't go to H Mart in Frederick, and I was like, H Mart, where is that? And he's like, in Frederick, because there that's where he goes to buy the stuff. And I was like, I've never heard about it. So we put it on the GPS one day, and we find it. We look up it, and we use the GPS and find the place. And they then sell Jamaicans of nice goat meat, them sell what you need, pork, oxtail, and all of them something there. Me, I like it. And them sell curry and biscuit, tough crackers, every little thing. Them have a section where them sell them little thing there. So everybody, every people from different countries have their little different section. But my tell you, the yam them really dry and nice when we get down there. And Stacy said, if you go to Burlington, you're gonna buy stuff you don't need exactly. So Stacey, that's why I just don't go. And every time me go Burlington or Ross, me have to buy a pair of socks and I have to buy underwears. Me need the underwears and the brassiere. So them there's a plus. So because women always need those things. You understand? And the price them always reasonable. But you go see other stuff where you have to buy. Sometimes when you come home and you look on them, you say no, it doesn't make sense. So guess what? You have to just bring them back. You understand? You just have to bring them back. And me just not like sometimes bother people them. Because right now me have something in one bag. I wish what me buy. A Marshall me buy now. And me need to carry back. Because me not like how it fits. So me I go bring it back. But me not ready to bring it back yet. Me just wait until the time change because me not like the cold. Me have in the bag already and me have the receipt and everything. So me soon bring it back. And my husband always said to me, say, why you buy something and he said they bring it back? All you need to do, try on in a store. Yes, Costco is big and nice in Frederick. I've never been there. I've never been there, Mama. Never been to Costco. Me never go to Costco in a Frederick yet. But um me see which part it there because you have to pass it when you're going down to Baltimore. but we never go down there. So I wanted to go one day and maybe do a video because I want to see what they carry, the stuff them that they carry. I want to see if they bring different stuff from Sam's Club, because Sam's Club is right here where I live. So basically, me did want to go down there and see some of the stuff them what they have, and especially if you're packing a barrel, Sam's Club and a Costco, them place they are reasonable place which part you go to buy stuff in a bulk for pack barrel. Yeah, but me never go down there yet. But Frederick, I like Frederick. Me like Frederick. Frederick is nice. But tell your sons if you to look for H Mart, type it in Google or Safari. You must see where they and him can go over there, go see what him want. Frederick seems to have everything over there. Yeah, man, I want more bigger county than which part me live. So them have everything over there. Over there, the rent's kind of more expensive over there so than where me live. Because I met somebody, they moved from there to and live up here now because they said the rent is very expensive over in Frederick. Over there, more, what am I say, more developed, more it's a bigger county than where me live here. So, 'cause you know, different counties, different stuff. Yes, so I kind of love over there. I kind of love over there, but I wouldn't live over there because it's too expensive and the rent over there. So over here, so when we live in a really so expensive, it's kind of okay. Because I know everything, everywhere is kind of different. Yeah, but I like there. I like going over there because some of the places that you really want and the stuff that you want to do, you just go over to Frederick. It's very beautiful over there. Yes, up here, so when we live, it's kind of historic. It's like a historic place. The buildings are like look weird and all of them something there, and different history at this a place and different history. So it's a historical town where I live in. Historical. It's like a Georgian style place. But me love Frederick. It's very beautiful over there. hmm Very nice. Yeah, I like over there. So tell him to check out the H Mart. And we get yam and them something nice dry yellow yam. Them have chicken foot. Them have basically everything where you know yeah the people eat. Because somebody tell me at the bank one day and once me hear about Jamaican something, definitely I am going to hunt it. Sissy said, girl, stay where is more economical to live. Yeah, yeah, when me did just come up here, me never did understand all of them something they Stacy. I messed my husband say, when I could move go down and him I say, move go down so when down so and so. And me never really understand. Me just go down there, me see the place and the place just nice and everything. And he must say this down here is more expensive. And a lot of people, one of my friends, she's from Nicaragua. She was living down there and she moved from down there, come up here. So now they bought a house. She said when she get her first electricity bill, she couldn't believe her electricity bill was so much cheaper than when she was living down there. So I'm saying different counties, different places, different stuff. Everybody have them different liquor thing to where them live because I wouldn't live in New York right now because if say New York is very expensive. Just a little basement that people living into New York, they're paying almost like $2,000 for one little basement and just one room. But they said the jobs pay in New York, but I don't really want to work out myself so hard, Stacy, just to pay the bill. So as I said, stay where it's more manageable. I believe in that. Because anywhere you live, you can achieve anything where you want. You're not feeling the hype. You understand? You can achieve anything where you want. I would visit New York, but me not think me would live in New York too fast for me. Because me always hear say them say people not sleep in New York. Yeah. But some people when they come on one place Tamara says still here on. Thank you, Tamara. And Mama said Maryland overall is very nice. Yeah, it's very nice. And since I came here to live, I learned about Marylanders. They love seafood and they love the Old Bay seasoning. But for me, the Old Bay is too salt. You understand? Jamaican people don't like nothing salt. Can't take the salt food at all. And Stacy said, I just visit New York. Okay, you just visit New York? That's nice. And Jillian is in the building is still, and Jillian is saying, hey sis. Yes, me just love Jillian, me just love watching girls them man. Me just love watch I don't remember her name, the your bigger daughter. Yes, she can hack very well, you know. Sometimes I watch her, she attack to herself and she attack. It's like she's role playing. I just love to watch her. One time I watch her, you see me round here, so I just a laugh. She just get to her. Yeah, I'm say even the other day when not this video that you dropped the 2 days ago, the other one when she was role playing by herself on the bed when she had to cut her toys and she a role play. Me say, oh my God, I was just laughing. You could have never believe say one little girl just tear me up. Me just love watch them video. Them funny man. And Stacy said no. Stacy, me couldn't live in New York right now. New York too expensive. And Mama and Prince said, hi Stacy. So Mama yell up at Stacy. Cause one time I talked to one of my cousins up there and she tells me that she was looking at place to rent and I said, you get the place? I just like to visit New York, not to live. Not true. I like visit, but not to live at all. It's just too fast and busy for me. It's too busy. Not to live at all, Stacy. Maybe some people when they just come from Jamaica in the first place. Yes, I am on IG, Mama and Print. Yeah, I am on IG. Yeah, man. If you go into my about section, you will see my IG information. Yeah, man, I'm on IG. And Stacy, may I tell you, some people when they just come from Jamaica, the first place that they came, not a lot of people, but the first place that they came, they just stuck there and them nobody move again. So some people just say, when me filing come through or whatever, the first place me go, New York. And so me just can't come live in Maryland because me used to New York. You understand? So some people just not gonna move. Some people just not gonna move, go to Florida. But the first place my mother come when she come to America was Florida. And she just love Florida so much. She said she just love Florida. When she comes here, she she likes the place, but her heart is just Florida just melt her heart. She just love Florida. You understand? She just love Florida. I don't know why, but she said she just love Florida. So most of the time when somebody first come to one place, then just not move and then just love the place. No matter what you tell them, then just love the place. Because my cousin, if I say, why you not come live down there? She said, oh, she can't leave New York. She cannot leave New York because her brothers, they left New York, three of them, two boys and a girl. The boys left New York and gone to Jersey. And she's still there in New York. She said she can't leave, go nowhere else. New York doesn't melt her heart and she just have to stay there. You understand? But can't manage New York. Moya, we are Trelawney people who don't like nothing too fussy. Exactly. Me not like nothing fussy at all. Me just be myself. Mm-hmm. Just be myself. Good night, guys. Be Yardfoot say good night, guys. Bye. Yardfoot, before you go, come here, hug up you. Come give me one hug, the man. You like one. So come here, man. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, food leave, she turn her back, she tired, she go downtown today and she do her one little bit liquor shopping and she said she feel little cold, so she gonna tuck in her bed tonight. So yeah, food be safe and I will see you in another video. Love you. Mwah. Bye bye. All right. Yes, guys, tonight little bit chilly because see me have to put on sleeves, the heat on, but it still feel one little bit chilly. So just have to cover up myself. Yes, so you had to turn our back. You understand? Yes, and one day my husband did attack me and tell my husband say this man he did used to live beside me on Trelawney and the man say when him not have no salt, him not beg nobody not have to know is what him have. Thanks yard food is what him have him cook. And when him not have it, nobody no know. You understand? So I said to my husband, say, you know that you get a good wife because I'm not really fussy about nothing. Me just as me is, you hear him now. But you get a good husband to be so me not talk about that. Me I talk about me, because I was just showing him something on Instagram and I said, boy, I wouldn't do this, and so and so. But if it was some people, they would do it. I said, I would just satisfy because that's how I am. And sometimes people just have to just stay at their needs and until they get what they want. You understand? And Stacy's vlog say, hey mama. So Stacy, I big up your mama and Prince. Yes. So mama, I am on IG. I am on IG. I am on Instagram at Moyia Ramsey. Yes. So if you go over by Instagram, you will find me. And if you look for me, if you look around here, I don't know if you can see it because the light from the ring light, it's not sure. Once you go over there, you will see it and you just come over there and link me up on IG. So when you come Maryland, I can know and you can bring some hot pepper, come give me. Because I would love them hot pepper they want me to see a plant. And the amazing Amanjina, the building. Thank you so much for coming. Amazing. How are you? How is your grandson, JJ? And Stacy's vlog said type IG in the chat. All right. Yeah. I would really love some of them hot pepper there. See there. I just did. I'm gonna see pop up yet. Yeah, see there's some Maya Rams in my IG. So if you go onto that, you will see me. Yes. Hi Faith, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming, girl. And Faith and Maya just passing through. She's just come from work, tired, hungry, and my phone battery dead. But give you a thumbs up. Mwah. Thank you, Faith. Come give me one hug up, man. Oh, Faith, me know I going to come give girl one hug up, man. Oh God. Oh wow. Faith, no worry yourself, me know I go. When you work and you just come in and you're hungry, you're tired, you da eat onion in calf. You da eat everything. All you don't eat banana, you da eat banana. All you don't eat cabbage, you da eat cabbage. All right. And she said, I am driving. Just type when I'm at the red light. Okay. Yeah, man. Take your time, Stacy, on the road, especially when you're driving, because these people are crazy. You have to look at your eye and watch them. Yes, man. Thank you so much, Faith. Me know how it go, and today is Saturday. Today busy at work. Me know them something. Then don't worry yourself, man. Lots of love and bless up yourself here. And thank you for passing through. All right, Mama. Stacy, these people are crazy on the road, so you just definitely have to watch yourself. Hi, Sidani. How are you? Hi, my sweet auntie. And Sidani said, happy Saturday, Nisi Pumoy, and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much. So, how are you doing, Sidani? Is it raining where you at now? Or you feel cold like everybody else? Because what do we feel cold now? We feel chilly. I see me have my long sleeve tonight. Yes. And the amazing self. Thank you so much, for your warm welcome. Thank you so much for your content. Yeah, mom, I love JJ. JJ is such a smart kid. You are always asked for emails. Okay, so far doing exam this year for high school. Oh, that's a blessing. Oh, wow, that's good. Yes, and amazing. So happy new year to you, vibes, good vibes. And Mama said, blessing, blessing, amazing. And Sidani said, I am very cold right now. Yeah, everybody has said them cold. It look like one cold front that passed through the place. The place, Stacy, let's say. Me never know say upper where this cold to Stacy. He plays cold. So tell me. And one time a time cold like this, me have to drink a lot of hot tea and keep me warm. Mama's handprint a happy Sidani said, Mama handprint happy Saturday and Mama handprint said Sidani giving some waves, some pink waves. Yes. So guys, it's a pleasure you guys coming over. We just a talk and just a build vibes. We not have no specific attack. We just a chat and a laugh. And that's a blessing, when you can just talk and laugh and you're not sick and in a hospital or not no deal. Even if you feel one like a pain, you're fine still. You understand? You just look over that and you'll be alright. No big issues not really are going. And amazing. So I'm so cold right now. I am in Jamaica. Just drink a cup of tea. You can imagine. It's in the low 40s right now. It's cold, man. And Stacey Sidani Faith tired and she just come in and give me a check and she run down again. Yeah, because she said she hungry bad. So Faith turn her back. Yes. It cold, man, Stacey. It cold, me I tell you, man. Me don't know how long people feel living in a them cold country. I mean, I know. I don't know at all. Because sometimes it affect your skin, it affect your hair, it affect your mentally and everything. Hi, Sister Winnie. Thank you for coming back. You were here early on. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, my sweet Sister Winnie. Blessed, blessed. And Sister Winnie said, blessed good night, everyone. So thank you so much. And Sister Winnie, I big up everybody in the chat. Sister Winnie said, bless upon herself. And she was here early on and she left, but she come back again. So thank you again for coming back, Sister Winnie. Really appreciate it. And so then he said the amazing MNG Saturday, and then he said okay. Mama said amazing, wrap up in a mama blanket. Oh wow. And Sidani, Sister Winnie said, hello, Sidani, and the amazing said happiness and love always to you. And then he said, Isaac family, happy Saturday. So happy Saturday, Isaac. Isaac in a bed. Isaac cold. Everybody fears the cold front. And guys, if you not have to go outside, now go outside because sometimes our body temperature as you go outside and start to sneeze and you catch up a little cold and all of them someday. So Sidani, Sister Winnie says, same to you, Sidani. And amazing said, happiness and love always to you, Mama and Print. Good vibes. Yes, just a pure love we are dealing with over here. So guys, if you're in the live and you don't remember the thumbs up, just give it a little thumbs up now. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate. So if you don't feel cold, just drink some nice like a ginger tea and then something because I don't leave out the ginger, because the ginger is so essential in my house. Fake connection. She turned her back. She just come from work and she said she tired and she hungry. She just run come in, come give me one little thumbs up and one little greetings, and she turn her back. Yes, it's very tiring sometimes when you come from work, but you just come on over and support your girl or anybody's stream and you just run gone again. So you go, man. Really understand. So guys, so the New Year's man tell us me just want to try. just try save some money. I'm just don't want to go too much at the store. Me want to go at the store them in a but me just have to budget myself. Cause you know me a woman love to shop, you know. Woman love to shop. And oh, I was telling you that Isaac said she lay down in her bed because she cold and she not Isaac stay like me, she not go outside because she want to save some money right now. Because people always say January is the hardest month. Plus February, it just short. As it started, it just done. You have just have to be smart and know how to go around all of them something here. Mm-hmm. So guys, please remember to share me out to some of your friend them. Yes, really appreciate it. So we just a talk. We not talk nothing specific. We just a talk and a laugh and a share some love and everything. You know, a Saturday night, you know, Maya live stream. Mm-hmm. And we thank God for life. And we're in the hospital nor nothing. Mm-hmm. The amazing is saying hello, Sidani Johnson and family. Yes, so amazing. I give Sidani some love in the building. Mm-hmm. Because we can't do nothing without love, you know. And some people just not like love. Me no know why. Some people just every time they wake up and just swell up them face and all of them something. I don't know why. I need to have something in my hand and I look for it and I see which part I put it. That ever happen to you guys? Like you have something in your hand or you put it somewhere and you don't know which part you put it so till one next day you go back up your one next place. I mean, maybe just have something into my hand. I mean, I don't know where I put it, but I'll find it soon. We'll find it soon. So thank you so much, guys, for coming. I really, really appreciate all you. Every time I come, I say, I remember when I just start YouTube. I remember my first live. As me talk about that, last week Juba said, Juba, yes, he said he was coming into the chat, but I've never seen him. I see him next channel, so I don't know what was the problem. And a lot of times, we have people that when they post the video, sometimes we say we don't see it. But me don't know what the problem. Sometimes maybe it's YT do it or something like that. Because I never seen him last week coming up, but his other channel he used and I see his other channel popped up. So me don't know what was the problem because last week I tried to turn on the monetization and the monetization would not turn on. Me don't know what did happen to it. So just get fed up and me say, you know what? I'm gonna start the show anyway. So I went ahead and I started the show anyway. So I don't know what did happen last week because last week I never see Juba in the chat. Me only see him next channel. So I don't know basically what did happen. But sometimes we as content creators, we people on YouTube, we have those problems. Sometimes people post so we can't see it till maybe if we not go on any channel and say then they post. And we say, but what happened? Or me never get notification from mama and printer. You understand? If me never go over a channel, go look, me never that say she post like 2 days ago or something like that. So me don't know what did happen. What was the problem last week? I mean, know a lot of people they go through that sometime because me hear other people talk about it. So when them post, people now see what them post. You understand? So me don't know what the problem. So if I'm posting and you guys are not seeing what I'm posting, let me know. Type in the chat, type and let me know. And the amazing said, JJ have one big blanket here. Is it me wrap up in a no? My dear mama. Yes, man. At them time your get cold. At them time your people have to wrap up in a blanket, take out all of the blanket them because we're Jamaican. We love to put up the blanket them so till December time we see it. We take them out. Yes, in December time we take out the blankets them and take them down, and after the time not cold again we put up them back any which part them did there. Mm-hmm. So that's how we do it. But I do like to keep warm. I don't like when the place too cold. And Jillian said, me have my blanket all year round. I say me too, Jillian. Since me live here, since I live here, I have the blanket all year around. But in Jamaica, me not really cover with blanket when I was living there. Only when it's time cool, you will cover with a thick spread. Hmm. But after the time start get back warm, you fold it up and you put it back in the drawer or over the closet top, any which part you keep your stuff them. But here I sleep with my blanket all year around. All year around. When me I spread up the bed, me just put it crossway on the bed. All year around, me sleep with the blanket. All here. Because to me sometimes you wake up in the night, sometimes the nights, some nights feel like chilly, even in the summer month. But some night, and wake me will say like, my husband, you didn't feel like cold last night because we're human being, and sometimes we always ask the next person, you didn't feel like cold last night, and somebody say, yeah, mom, I didn't feel cold last night. And Jillian said, hi, amazing. And the amazing said, what's up, Stacy? Stacy's driving, so when she gets a stoplight, she would just pop in the chat. And amazing said, what's up, Stacy? Oh, made it already. And Danny said, happy Saturday, Jillian. And Jillian said, people ask me how me sleep under blanket in the summer. Them wouldn't know. I pity them wouldn't know. But sometimes your body is used to your blanket. So if you use Mama said keep warm M&G. Your body is used to the blanket. So if you use a thinner sheet, you still have to pull for the blanket. It all depends on the type of weather. And Julian said, hi, Sudani. Yes, it all depends on how your body feel. Because I don't know, but I just cannot go to my bed without a pair of socks. I don't know if anybody else have that problem, but me can't come to bed without me not have on one socks. Me have to get up and go put on my sock. Just like how me can't go to my bed and I brush my teeth. Me just have to get up and go brush my teeth. So me just have to put on my socks. And Jillian said the blanket is so comfy for me. Yes. See me too. Mr. Julian, I see me have one pillar, man. Me have one liquor pillar. A pillar just soft and nice. Me love a pillar so much. Every time when me go buy a pillar, me throw away next pillar them, but that one them me not throw away because me just bond to it and it just so soft. You see, if me put my head on the next pillar them, I'm so tormented. Me toss, me turn. But once you see me take up my liquor pillar what me have, me just fall asleep so much. My husband always say, you want this a liquor pillar here? You can't dash you. I say, if you want, me love it so much, man. And him tell me, say, one day I go come from work, I no see it, come go just dash me. I me say, anyway, I sure me have to go feed. I just love my liquor pillar. It just so soft and cushy, it all, But me I tell you, say, guys, me just love it. I'm just so bond with it because me no know. It just make me sleep so fast. So I like you, Jillian. You just have to do with your blanket. And the amazing said, hi Faith, my name is Faith. Same name. Spell different. Faith just come running and check on us and run gone again because she tired and she hungry. So Faith gone. She's not here and sharing her back. But hopefully next week she get to stay longer with us. Yes. And Julian said, "That's me and my pillow. Have it from high school." Me say, "Girl, me love a little pillow so till. I'm tell you say, you know, long me have it, you know. I cannot sleep on no other pillow in the house." Me say, yes, even today, me I said, God, suppose me if go somewhere, me don't want them to carry the pillow. Me don't know how it come in my mind, you know. I say, me don't know, me I say, it just come in my mind and me I say, suppose me if go somewhere for the weekend. Me don't know if me fit carry the pillow because me, other day me did go to Florida. I might tell her say me did sleep on the pillow them down there. I might tell her say me toss, me turn, me toss, me turn. It wasn't so comfortable, you understand? But I know your yard are there, so you don't really want to travel with whole heap of bag and pan and full up a suitcase and all kind of something. But me I tell her say man, me love a pillow. So even to them me I say, even if you go nowhere, no man, one day if you carry the pillow. So me I say, you know, but if you go carry the pillow, you not go full up a suitcase. And that me I say, but sometimes you just have to go where you go and just come back because nowhere like home. I'm not go Jamaica, I'm not go walk with it. I go too much bag and pan me I travel with it. Mm-mm. And mama said, no notification, Maya. It's a problem. Yeah, me no know because last week Juba was having the problem and I felt bad. I like when I post, people get notification. You know, I don't really like that. But sometimes people post and I still don't get notification. So sometimes may I say, but a long time I not see mama. Yeah, I maybe just pop over your channel and look. I'm say, what you post one day I go to oh me not get it and I will go over and I will see that my notification is on all. So I don't know what is the problem. Me no know. But as a white is still. Mm-hmm. And the amazing said, you are doing a lot of traveling Moya's way. Yes, you know, me just want to enjoy myself. Life is all about living. And me there think, what am I going to do for my birthday? You know, I'm thinking about that. If God spare my life. And then he said, so, same here, Julian. I have two pillows older than my two daughters. So you know, me say the pillow them just comfortable. Me say one night my husband hide the pillow from me now. Me say which one me pillow them? And me say nobody now go sleeping at the place tonight. You know, but try find my pillow. You know? I say look for the little flimsy old pillow why you fight me for. You understand? Me say where pillow in hide the pillow, you know? The man say look on the pillow just so old. Why you not get some more pillow? Me say no, me get other pillow, but this pillow is my sleeping pillow. Husband say, Koya. And every time him change him pillow, then but leave my pillow alone. It just comfortable. Comfortable. Me love my pillow so much. Hi Mercy. How are you? Big up yourself. Thank you so much for coming, brother. And Mercy say blessing to everyone. And Jillian say, yes, Danny. Yes, and you know that not adults alone stay that way. You have kids that stay that way when you have the baby and sometimes you give them a little pillow or a little blanket, and especially if that's something that smooth them, and then you used to cry and you used to give them and sometimes them bite on their little receiver or their little pillow, them have their little pillow or their little stuffed animal till them are 3 4, and sometimes when they can't find their little stuffed animal, their little beer or then liquor something, then cry and they ask which part of the you understand? And it just make them feel comfortable. And even if they might cry, you give them then liquor something. Then just stop in eyes. You understand? Some may just feel to me pillar. Hi, Planter Garden. How are you, my family? Thank you so much for coming. Happy Saturday. Bless up yourself. Good to see you. Thank you for coming over, my brother. How are you doing? What's the weather like where you at? We're cold. I'm cold. You see, I am having on sleeves tonight. The heat is on, but you know, my body just feel like cold, so I put on a sweater tonight. And Mercy said, bless up Jillian. Yeah, man. So bless up on herself. And we just attack. We're not talking on specific. We just go and chat and chill. Yes. And the amazing said, hello, planters. So the amazing, I say hi to planters. So guys, feel free to go over and check out my brother's planter. Planter is doing a lot of good stuff over there. When I visit Planter's channel the first time, He was talking about compose. I mean, never know one name compose. So me say, how name so? So I stop and I watch and I see what was composed. It was so interesting. So from that time now, as I joined his family, because what he was doing over there was just so interesting to me. Yes. So Planter said, yes, it's a little cold. Keep warm, keep warm because them cold they can sick you anytime. And Mercy said, big up M&G. And so then he said, Arlene Sisipu, happy Saturday. And the amazing M&G said, what's up, Arlene? Good vibes. Yes. So peer vibes and big up Agwan at the chat. And so we do it. You understand tonight, a Saturday night. Some people don't have nothing to do, have nowhere to go. It's boring. The people just come on over here, the Moyia channel, and we just go and chat and laugh. And we just talk and have fun. And Planter said, thank you, fam. You're most welcome. You're welcome, Planter. Anytime you're welcome. And Arlene said, M&G, I'm cool. And you? So Arlene said she cool. How are you doing, M&G, if you all right? Yes, so she cool, man. Once you have life, man, that's a blessing. You're just cool. You understand? You know, make nothing bother you. That's a thing. You're not sick and in a hospital and them something there. You will have one little headache, yes, or you have one little cold. But you can't work on that with little honey and little lime. But once you have no big issues and no big ailments, oh wow, that is so good. You can move around and you don't have to ask somebody to help you. That's such a blessing, That is a blessing. And Amazing said, very, very cool, Arlene. Oh, she cool. Amazing said she cool. Amazing, you not put on no sweater. You just under the blanket, so. And Planter said, hi, Mama and Prince. So Planter, big up Mama in the building. So that is how we do it. We come in and we show some love and we just a bit of vibes because Saturday night, some people boring, some people don't have anything to do and we just come over here. So we just have fun. We play school, sometimes not now go on the TV, The same dead show them on Netflix. The same. So we just chatting and laugh. Hi, Patrick Wharton. Bless up yourself and thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? I'll go on with you. I hope you keep warm and tired because over here some of the cold. Like, over here it's cold like puppy nose. Yes, like when time puppy nose catch you, like when puppy push their nose and put it on you, so over here so cold. And Patrick says, Sean, a blessing. And Amazing said, what's up, Patrick? So Amazing is blessing of Patrick. So Patrick, what you do? What you doing now? What you do? You just coming from work? Remember, if it thumbs up the stream, I am blessed. Oh my God. Everybody said I'm cold. Today is a terrible day with the weather. Oh my, yes, you are blessed. Once you have life, you now feel no pain. You can move your hand them. You can do everything. It's a blessing. Oh wow. Me know man today cold man tell us me not gonna nowhere today. Me not touch the road today at all. Thank you so much, Patrick, for watching me. Bless up yourself. It's a pleasure, man. It's so much pleasure. I don't go anywhere today at all because me check it weather from yesterday as me say, I'm going to see it go cold today. I mean, I really want to go now because me I say, if you go up on the road, you have to spend money. Every time you go up on the road, you have to spend money. You have to buy something for heat. You have to buy something. So I say, no, I'm not going nowhere today. Nowhere, me just staying today. Patrick Watson said, amazing M&G, bless up. Me not going nowhere today. Even this morning, my husband said he was going to purchase a coffee to bring for his dad. And he asked me if I wanted to come with him. And I said no, because me know if when him go buy the coffee, me would tell him, say, me will go so and so now. And I said no, because me know me definitely say, me will go so. And definitely he's going to go. So, me said no, take coffee to your dad and come back. Definitely no. So tomorrow, I think we are going to Skechers tomorrow. Yes, because the other day we went to Skechers, we were looking for a shoes, but we never get it. For him, not for me. I did a little video, little vlog in there. So they have the shoes now for him to wear to work. So it's gonna go over there, maybe get two pair of shoes because they have a deal where sometimes you buy one, you get the other one for half price. So tomorrow is gonna go over there to Skechers and just hopefully me follow him and that's it. Just hopefully. And Planter said, hello, that's amazing. Yes. The planter big up amazing and the amazing said happiness and love always to you, Patrick. Yeah, man. Happiness and love we are dealing with for you all of this year. We just are dealing with love and happiness. Yes, man, and guys, just put yourself first. And we love people, but we have to think about ourselves. If you never want to think about yourself last year, start think about yourself now. Start put yourself first in some of the stuff. Them we have to put other people first too, but sometimes we just have to think about ourselves first. Because most of the time in our life, we always put people first and we leave ourselves last. We not do nothing with ourselves. We're just boring. Always I do that for people. Also do that for people. So this year, well, try for I am trying to put myself first at all time. Give myself some self love, self care. Because sometimes we just leave ourselves like that a go on like a rolling stone, just a go on. You understand? So this year, my motto is like putting myself first. I love people, yes, but I just want to think about the importance of me because sometimes we are important, but sometimes we what should I say? We put stuff ahead of us and we not think about ourselves and we leave ourselves last. And especially when you're living in this country, you just have to think about yourself because you will have yourself last at all times. You have to think about yourself. Give yourself some self love and not afraid to buy something for yourself. Don't afraid to take out yourself on a date by yourself. You understand? Because everybody deserves to be by themselves sometime. Just as like a self time for yourself. You just want to sit down by yourself some my time and think and stuff. But think about stuff, meditate, pray. You understand? You just want to be around yourself for just even 10, 20, 30 minutes. Yes, everybody need to be by themselves sometimes. You understand? You get to think more. You get a better fresh head space. That's a fact. That is so true. Yes, so this year, that is what I plan to do. Yes, it's not like you're ignoring anyone, but sometimes I just want to go to the place by myself and you just want them time to just think and reflect on something and I think it build you more. Even one day I was talking to somebody and the person was telling me that they wake up from 2 a.m. And I was like, what did you do? And the person said, they don't do nothing. I said, that time, when you wake up that time, at the time where you talk to God, the time there, because the place is quiet. And Patrick said, last week Friday, me rent a car and went to Raleigh. Okay, was it good? Was it fun? That's good. 3 hour drive. Oh wow, that's a lot of driving. So what did you do? Oh, it's beautiful over there. One of them time they may have to pass by and see a place. Look, I come to Charlotte already, North Carolina, in the airport, but I never really like be outside of the airport and enjoy myself. The plane did left me. It was American Airlines. So the plane did leave me because it was heavy snowing where I was to connect. So when we reached the airport, the plane did already gone. So the airline put me up in a hotel. So I stayed in the hotel for the night, and the next morning, we took the shuttle down to the airport. So I just did I look through the window at the shuttle and I see the place. It was okay, but never really come out and see the place, sightseeing, just basically that. But one at a time, we really have to come by and see the place. Time alone is important, yes, and I really have to talk about that more on my channel, maybe next week, because time alone is very important. Some people don't see it that way, planter. Even if you're in a relationship and sometimes you tell people you want to do your partner that I'm gonna go with that and I want to do that by myself. Some people might say funny things. Some people might say, but you change all of a sudden you want to go by yourself. All of a sudden, but no, everybody needs time for themselves, and time by yourself is very important. You feel free, you feel relaxed. If you have children, you leave them with the dad, and you are or the grandmother or somebody, and you just go by yourself, even for 5 minutes to the park or to the mall. Just do yourself some self time. You understand? And that's what I want to do this year. I was watching a video on YouTube, and then this lady, she feels so good because she was doing something for the first time for herself in a long while. She do nothing for herself in a long while. She was getting her nails done. She was getting her hair fixed up. She was taking a facial, a mask. She said feels so good because all the time she's just working, and paying the bills. Yes, the bills has to pay, of course, because nobody no want live outside because we can't manage the cold because we skin and no iron. But being by yourself sometimes is very important. As a plan, as a time alone is important. You get to think more, and your mind space settle a little bit. Maybe just go by the park and sit down on the chairs at the park. Just look at the ducks eating, the fishes in the water. You just feel good. You know that today I was here at my house and my husband was downstairs and I was telling him, I don't feel good, I'm feeling a pain in my back. And I just come upstairs and I just lay down. I started to sleep. And before I start to sleep, the first thing I do, I said, I'm going to turn off my phone because, hi, what's up, Rich? Well, Rich is in the building. Big up yourself, my brother. Big up yourself. And thank you so much for coming. Bless up yourself. What you deal with? Yeah, man. Enough love. And I just wanted some time by myself. I never want the phone to ring. I never want to hear a notification coming in. I just wanted to just lay down, just fall asleep peacefully because sometimes you want to sleep and at the middle of the sleep, the phone ring and when you look at somebody, you have to take the call. You understand? And sometimes it distracts you from your sleep and you never get to sleep. And that's what I did today. And when I wake up, I was sleeping, and when I was my sleep, I smell food. I smell food. I cook. So the food scent wake me up. And when I got up, my husband was cooking. So it feels so good. You just go sleep without when I turn on the phones, I had notifications. I had missed call and I returned those calls and I look at the notification. But sometimes people need time by then. So sometimes you have to put away the phone for even 5 minutes. Because the phone is a big distraction. It's a big distraction. Hey Jordan, how are you, my brother? Thank you so much for coming. Bless up yourself. And Jordan said, hi sister. Yeah, man. And Jordan said, I am going to birthday stream next week, Monday, not this Monday coming. Okay, you're gonna do a birthday stream. All right, so my notification is always on for you, Jordan. So I will see. So you're gonna do a live birthday streaming. All right, definitely will show up. So Jordan is gonna be having a birthday stream, not this Monday, but the other Monday coming. All right, guys. So feel free to support him. And while we say, what's up, Sidani Johnson? Yes, so sometimes, guys, we just need to turn off the phone some of the time and just fall asleep. We just need to just put ourselves first and see how things work out. things are gonna work out so good. So I was telling you that somebody said to me that they wake up in the two a.m. and they couldn't sleep. So I was like, "What were you doing?" And they were like, "I was just there tossing. I couldn't sleep." And I was like, "That's a good time." That's what I said. That's a good time to pray, because the time is so quiet and peaceful, and that is a time to get into some prayer and just talk to the creator. That's a good time, because for me, when I wake up in the nights and I'm tossing and I can't sleep, even if I have work in a couple of hours, I still lay down and I just reflect from where I'm coming from. I reflect on the blessing. I miss pray and I tell God thanks, because a lot of time we as human beings, somehow we don't remember the creator only when we're in a trouble. You understand? But for me, I don't do that. I always thank him every time, every time, every time. And Jordan said, "It's my birthday. I'll be 24. Everybody is invited. Everybody is invited, and I'm looking forward to see you guys in full numbers." Okay, hope you have some goodies over there and something for us. All right, to drink and to eat. All right, Jordan said everybody is invited. You might go have food and refreshments, so we must come at the party. All right. So Wildrich said, "True, wow, yeah, that is so true, Wildrich. That is so true. Yes, and no afraid for spend money on something nice to eat, because I'm not afraid to spend money to buy something nice to drink. I never say nothing too expensive for yourself. But if you don't have the money, that's okay. But whenever you find some money, you spend it on yourself. You're invited to my birthday, Walrich. Yes. So sometimes I don't have the money and I want something, but I always wait until when me have it, we get it. Buy something nice for yourself. If you see one watch you want from one long time, save towards it and give it to yourself. Some people just think that people alone must give them stuff. No, it's yourself. You deserve to give yourself good, nice stuff. Jordan said, "Let all my YouTubers families know, Sister Moya." Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tell them that they're all invited to the party, not this Monday, but the other Monday. Yeah. So guys, you're all invited to the party. So Jordan's gonna be having drinks and food. So everybody is invited. All right. And Wild would say, "Okay, Jordan." Yes. So guys, may I say, not too expensive. Even if you go on the seaside and the man say $1,000 a pound for the fish. Nobody cried on him price. If you can't afford it, leave it. Because fish are not something we have to cry on price either. Patrick said, "Me treat myself all the time." Yes, and going into this new year, guys, just treat yourself. Me know I said the bills them, the light bill, the internet, the cable, everything. But just treat yourself. And you see, if you start treating yourself and doing that, I think most of the headaches are going to go away. For those who have headaches like me, all the time, me always have headaches. But for me have migraine headaches, so that's different. But sometimes the headaches them come from stress. You understand? And sometimes if you have warm days, you can just get up and walk up your road. Just do a walk up your road and walk come down. Because sometimes you do one little walking and not go up there. So this is something what you never see before, because try to lock up in the house and not see nothing. And you walk go up there. So you say, "Watch here." And I when this did there, so me never know so then they put this here. So say come in a walk come up here so long time. Just take a little walk up the road and down the road. You understand? And just be yourself. But you still have to be vigilant, you still have to look at your eye. We now go up there, go stay long, we just a walk and come down and just get we walking in. You understand? So I think treating yourself for this New Year's, just make this be like a New Year's resolution. Treat yourself, put yourself first. You're gonna think about other people, yes, but put yourself first. If you feel like you want to go down a brownstone or you want to go down a Senance Bay, go scrub off your foot and you want to do your nails, Drive go down there. Drive go down there. If you have the fear, just drive go down there. Do your nails, your foot, a money and a penny, and just come back. And you just feel relaxed because you do something for yourself. You understand? Just starting the new year by trying to think about ourselves. Sometimes we with the mad hairstyle, cause sometimes my head mad, you know. You understand? Yeah, so true. Sudan, yeah, especially up here in America, sometimes it's very expensive to get your hair done because you can't pay $150 for braid your hair, 180, $200. Yeah, because the other day I went to a lady and I asked her how much to sew my hair because I have natural hair. She like sent me $250 to sew it. You understand? I can afford $250 to sew my hair. But if I had the money at the time, I will do it because guess what? I'm my hair. And Patrick said, guys, draw closer to God for this new year. So Patrick is saying, guys, draw closer to God. Yeah, exactly. We can't live for God, none at all. None at all. We have to put him at the front of everything every time. Mm-hmm. And while we said laugh out of Moyia, me no have headache. I sing towards of the stress. I am antisocial. While we say antisocial, I didn't sing the word of the stress. Of course, I'll tell you no song would just sing. And Sidani said, yes, Patrick. It's true, we have to put God at the front right now because a lot of things are going right now. And we just have to put God at the front. And when we are going to do something, we ask Him. Because sometimes if we not ask Him, we do something in a work out because we never consult Him. You understand? And even the other day I was telling my husband, but I said, boy, I just love how me grow because see that when I was growing, I go to Sunday school every Sunday. Not say every Sunday I go to church here, but I go to church. I find myself a church. And when we just come here, we did watch look church we go. But the churches in America, they are a little bit different from what I'm used to. So I was like, no, me not like this, I'm not like that, and me not go here so because I wasn't feeling nothing that what me did used to back home. Because down in Jamaica where I'm from, I don't know. I've not been there in a while. I mean, I don't know if I saw them I do it now. Where they put up the monitors on this they put up the screen and you will see the song and everything. So I never really did understand them something. They can me they just come and find me never did. But me know that Jamaica we sing out a book and we clap and so I wasn't feeling it. So I go to several different churches and me never. So one day now I checked the mailbox, and when I checked the mailbox, I see a pamphlet, and the pamphlet was like they're having some Easter stuff, so you are invited. So I'm saying, you know what? I tell my husband, I'm show him this something. I say, can I go here, so? He must say, cause me not no driver, me don't know the place, and me don't know where to go. He say, can I go here, so? Him say, yes, but every time him not have no time. So one day now, him say, well, we say, a true man, look, not much things pass with God bless man. A true man. And so one day now standing rain a fall hard, rain a pour, 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 pour. Me only hear the man say, you want me to go to church today? The church I did I say. Me not even say to him, say, you want to carry me the day when rain a pour. Say, me look through the window, me mean say the rain a fall, a fall. Only thing me say, yeah, me want go today. Me don't know how me just say me want go today. Cause me normally should have said me no want go because the rain a fall. But anyway, me never said that. Me say, yeah, man, me want go today. So I say, all right, put on your clothes, get ready, do what you do. That you can leave by 10 o'clock. So anyway, me are ready. And in my mind, me I pray say rain kind of all up in because me not really want to go in because rain a fall. Anyway, me go at the church, me reach. So when me reach down, we say, yeah, me no God, how me go come out of this a carry up and walk over the water there. Well, I'm go wet up. Anyway, you know me a Jamaican, so me jump over the water. So we reaching at the churchyard now. We have the umbrella, but I look umbrella and breeze a blow a blood. When me look, me see one man a run a come out of the church with a big umbrella. And I come for me, and you know the man come down there for me and hug me up and came in the church. When me go in the church, see the name, me say me almost deaf. When me go in the church, me say me almost deaf. Guys, me say I really at that church and me did really I look for from long time, but me just find it now. So me going to the church, me almost deaf because me not use a long time, me not hear them worship, they a long time, me not hear them nicely. So me say me I hear guitar, me I hear drum, me I hear keyboard, me I hear everything, me I hear everything what me I look for a long, long time, me I hear it. But guess what now? My ears are get deaf. Guys, my ears are get deaf. Like, come like me astonished. And the man I say, somebody will come for me, come put me down to sit down, and the lady come. Me say about 10 minutes or 5 minutes into it, me come to reality now, and my head kind of calm down. Me I tell you say, and me alone sit down now, because me knew everybody had worship and everything, and when me look around, so me see everybody's they stand up and I worship, and me have to just stand up too, stand up, and from that church there, my church until that day until now. I always tell my mother, say, if you come to my church, you have to brace yourself, you have to brace yourself because and it's just powerful. I pay things are going there. So that day there, it was raining, but me never turn it down. Me never say me nah go because me never know if one next day we not go say market. From that time now, when me go now with people them big surroundings, me say from the next when we go now and me meet people and everything, because when you're living in a new country, I don't have no friend. The place where you know people is at church, is at your workplace. You that's where you meet people. And when I start to know people now, they start to offer me carry me home, and me know people and them say, me I come for you, and so no, my husband never really have to carry me again or come for me. So till him come with me and him see. And he must say, Lord Jesus, him never know said that church I did there. Him never know. And look how long him there and him never know. You understand? Because he might tell me something if you go up so and go up so and go up. So when me go up so I know what me like. So me did just feel like say me I go sit down at the house all my life and no go a what me like. You understand? But anyway, God was good that day the rain pour and me still go. So as a Patrick said, we just have to put God in everything what we do. Everything have to, because it plays crazy, and we have to spend time with ourselves and do things by ourselves and take care of ourselves. Eat good. If you feel like you want a big salad, you buy. If you feel like you don't want no meat, do whatever make you happy, man. Because life is short. I was talking to my supervisor at work, and she was telling me, Samoya, I couldn't tell when I do something for myself. You understand? Because she always have to think about her sisters. I was like, but your sisters are grown. They're grown. And she said, I don't know, but she always have to just thinking about them. So I said, they think about you. She said, no. I said, you have to wise up now and smell the coffee. This is a new year. Start thinking about yourself. I told her, you need to go out and get your hair done. And she was telling me that it's been a while she haven't get her hair done. I said, you need to go out and get your hair done. Do something. She said she couldn't tell when she get her nails done. She couldn't tell if she get a manicure and pedicure just because she's always thinking about other people. Yet other people, but I think sometimes we have to put ourselves first sometime. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rob Dance, thank you so much for coming. And Rob Dance say, hey, hey, hey. Thank you, girl. How are you doing? Big up yourself and happy Saturday. And what's the weather like in England? And Patrick said, I learned to give thanks for little things and big things, Moya. Yes, me too. I learned to give thanks for little things and big things too. That is a fact. For me, that's how I am, Patrick. Because some people, if it things not big, then get upset. If I want small thing, You understand? And every time you go get big things. I see me too, man. I give thanks to big things and small things. You understand? And the rap dance a big up, and the rap dance I am good. And then he said, Happy Saturday rap dance. Yes. You have to give God thanks to small things and big things, because if you have chicken, you give thanks. And if you have tin mackerel, you give thanks for that, because of what I'm provide, because a lot of people would have eat some tin mackerel and rice. You understand? And people who have kids, you have to teach your kids, like, is what you have you give them, and what you don't have you cannot give them. You understand? Because if you have it you would give them. Because the Rabdans is giving me some, no, is Wild Richard give me some pink wave. So you are just arriving. If you're just arriving, Wild Richard give you some pink wave. That's so nice. And Rabdan say yes Moya, and the Rabdan, no, Wild Rich say yes Moya. And the Rabdan said, ever thankful it's cold, the breeze are going with itself. I see him here too, It's very windy here. It is so windy. Me no like when it's cold and it windy, because the wind is slapping on your face. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's 3:01. I mean, I tell you, say, when I was in Jamaica, I have this little cousin. So one day he come over my house and I was there. And I was cooking some brown stew chicken, I can remember. And he said to me, I said, you eat already? And he was like, no, I don't eat yet. My grandmother is cooking. And, we were there talking and talking. And this little girl was at my house. She was staying with me for the day because her mother gone to work. So the little girl, she's not a big eater. A lot of kids, they're not a big eater. You just have to force them to eat. So I was there forcing her to eat. And the little boy was saying, if it was me, me that eat that food, because my grandmother tell me, and from that picnic tell me that me stuck it in my head. You can learn from children. And the little boy said, my grandmother said is what she have, she give me, and what she don't have, she not give me. And me say, who tell you that? And the little boy say, my grandmother tell me, say, what she have, she give me, and what she not have, she not give me. You understand? And me tell the little girl that, me say, eat up the food, because it's what me have, me give you what me do. And even couple days ago, I talked to the lady for the little girl, her mother, and the lady say, every day the little girl say, Mommy, is what you have, you give me, and what you don't have, you don't give me. And me even say to the mother, say, when she become an adult, that's what she's going to tell our kids. You understand? So we have to instill those things in our children, is what you have, you give them, and what you don't have, you can't give them. Because we are going to get if you give them. If you have it, you give them. And you have some kids, they're very understanding. You have some very understanding children. And Sidani said, what are you doing up now, Danielle? And Danielle says, so true. Yeah, it is so true. You have some understanding kids, because if you tell them that I don't have it, they'll fine. Well, you tell them that you don't have it, they'll grumble. You understand? But it's just what it is. So today, before I leave my live stream, because I'm going to be leaving very soon, like 5 minutes more. So before I leave, I just want to tell you guys, put yourself first. Take care of yourself. Give yourself some self-love. Reason with Rabdon. Okay, please ask her again, Sidani. Sidani said, why you are do up now, Danielle? Yes. So guys, before I leave my stream tonight, just want to say to you, put yourself first in some situations. More all the time, put yourself first. But sometimes you have to think about others. Coming to my bed. Oh, yes. If you want to go downtown and do your nails, don't put it off. If you want to do your hair, do your hair. And that's what I want to do this here. And I just want to tell you guys, don't put the bills there, make the bills I'm stressing out. We have to pay the bills, because I don't know bills up here. Bills up here from long time. You understand? We have to pay the bills, but don't sit down and stress out on the bills, because stress is a big killer right now. And stress a kill people now, and stress a make people a take them own life. Some people that you wouldn't know, you would wake up and see them in Instagram news that they've committed suicide. You understand? Because some people put their basket where them can't manage it and them stress out themselves. You understand? You have to put your basket where you can look over in the basket. So you understand? You have to put your basket where you can just look over at night, or you can just stretch your hand and go into the basket. But you can't put your basket fish, but your hand can't reach it. You understand? Put it where your hand can just go at night. So or you can just look over at night like that. You understand? Yes, cause we don't want wake up and see nobody what we know like that again. Years of them commit suicide and all them someday. No, sit down and stress out yourself. Son words of wings and yeah, because stress is a big killer right now. Going around. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate you coming over, my sister. Come give me one big up hug before you go in, man. Come in, man. All right. All right. So she got in her bed now. So me I give her one nice hug up. All right, Danielle. Thank you so much for coming, and it's a blessing. All right. Keep warm now. All right. Thank you so much. And no, it's true, Isaac. And while it's a true, but if you don't love yourself, no one will do it for you. Yes, is the best. Let me say. Yes, if you don't love yourself, nobody else not gonna love you, you know. Nobody else not gonna love you. Me don't know why people just think like say. And while which as you said that, you know, some people just think that people feel love them, make them happy. Some people just think about said, if while rich no love me, me can't happy. Oh, that will happen. You have to love yourself and you choose your happiness because while rich can't make me happy. Some people just sit down and think about their boyfriend have to make them happy. The Rob them say big upset on me. Thank you. Yeah. Some people just think that them boyfriend have to make them happy, them girlfriend have to make them happy. No, happiness start with you. Happiness is a thing within, you know. Is there something within? If you're at a job and you're not happy, leave it. If you're in a relationship and you're not happy, left it. Because guess what? You're gonna stay there and you're gonna hurt yourself. And that is what causing a lot of things now. You wake up in the morning time or whenever somebody send you something on WhatsApp, you see somebody that you know, they just pass out because they commit suicide. You understand? So people have to just start love themselves. Lefty, of course, lefty. If you have to, if you have to be searching people's phone, if you have to be calling people and making people know, hey, this is my husband, this is my wife. If you have to be running after something, it's not good. Leave it alone. If you have to do so much something to secure the relationship or have to secure your happiness, it's not good. If you have to be running after that, looking into phone, calling that, doing that, that's not yours. Leave it alone. That's enough for you. If you have to hack up yourself, so if you do all of them or something, if you walk with your husband phone or your girlfriend phone or your boyfriend phone when somebody call, if you have to do so much of them something there, yeah, it don't make sense. It makes sense to just leave it alone because that's a big sign that that's not yours. You understand? And reason with Rob and say, me wife left me cause me a trouble. Oh wow. No. Oh God. No, sir. Me now make your wife left you at all. And while we say more will get miserable, but God know best. Everybody miserable. Me miserable. Everybody miserable. We're a human being. Everybody have them ways. But some ways cannot deal with while some can deal with. Me is a man, me will ball. Really? What make? What you ball for? Me is a man who will ball. You hear that reason with Rob Dan says it and him say, me is a man who ball, you know. You must have ball for some happiness. I couldn't nothing sadness or something. You understand? But may I tell you, say, if you, I was reading an article today, man, and I felt it when I was reading it. If you have to search up people phone, have to run back as somebody, that is no happiness. Just leave that, man, leave that and think about yourself. Put yourself first in all these situations. So this year, guys, may I tell you, no, put ourselves first. If we wake up in the morning and we feel like we want to go downtown and we want to do something fun, if we want to get a coffee, which I don't drink coffee, if you want to get yourself a sandwich or something, you want to do something, do it. No make nothing or nobody stress out you. I chew more time I cry. You cry if my wife walk out in the cold time. Yeah, okay. You will cry, of course. Because of course you will cry. If me walk out and go and leave my husband, he might go crazy. Cause one time I tell him say, me I go away and turn off the phone. Me say, oh, you would have feel. I was just asking him, say, suppose me go away and turn off the phone, you can't hear from where I do. Him say, me that cry and me that miss you, yes. Yes, so sometimes we have to ask the partners and something they how me that feel if me go away and I come back. Then I go miss you. Yes, so while we say I chew more time I cry, oh my God. That's so sad. But you have to pray and you have to talk to people while rich. Don't keep these things in. If you cry more time, now keep it inside you, because sometimes it's best to talk to people. It's best to tell people what's going on. And that's what with a lot of us we keep everything inside and we not try to reach out to nobody. So sometimes if you just tell one person it can change the whole situation. You can't keep up things in your man. You have to talk and people will help you. hmm And you have to just think about put yourself first. Not think about make nobody make you happy. Because guess what? God never leave we and he never forsake we and he love we. And the Bible tell us say Jesus loves you. This I know. You understand? Jesus loves me. This I know. So Jesus love you and this me know. Me know that. Me know say he love me. You understand? So always think that Jesus love you. This you know it. You know say love you. You know. Because you know because say I never wake you up this morning. So that I never wake up you. I hear me favor you. It's a reason. So if you have problems and you go through depression and stress, because depression is really no, because the other day I did a go through look at depression when the time went cold, because remember say me a Jamaican, me come from warm, hot country. You understand? So when me did up here the other day, I me see the weather they go on bad and the place gone way down, which I've never seen it like that. Me did stress out and me did fall in like depression. You understand? When me see me go out a door and the car can't open, me did feel away, me not lie. Me did feel away. If you did turn around and see me eye full of water, me did feel away. You understand? Me have to come me say Instagram. Me have to come over here so and I was talking to my YouTube family. I tell them how me did feel. And Anika was telling me that she did something called sad, where people go through depression in a them time of year where you just feel sad. Me did feel so lonely and sad. You understand? And I come and I was just sharing my experience with you guys. I'm telling us that anytime summer come, me a fret about winter, which I shouldn't be doing that. I should be enjoying the summer. But me a fret and I say, boy, winter soon come back again because it cold and it very cold, bad and it terrible. You understand? So it's depressing. So guys, if you not go through some situation, find somebody at some church, some JP, like people in the community where you can trust, and just think about yourself and put yourself first. And if we don't have certain something, nobody thinks say we have to have it. Because some people think that they have to have this to make them happy. No, you don't have to. And if you have a Bible, just take up your Bible and read. Because when you read the Bible, after you finish, it is so smoothing after. It's so relaxing after you're done and you read it. I don't know if that happened to nobody, but for me, when I read my Bible, when I'm going through stuff, because we all have problems, we all go through stuff. After, I just feel so relaxed and light. So while we say, true, but it make no sense. I'm really angry at some individual. It's like They steal my joy, but I cannot be sad all the time. No, no, you cannot be sad all the time. No. They have this game on. I don't know if they still have this game. Sometimes, what is it? TikTok tour. I don't remember what a game the name, but it's a game that relax your mind. It takes your mind off a lot of stuff. My mother always play that game. I don't remember that game what name, but it make a lot of noise when time when I did something connect. It go ching ching. It I don't know if they still have that game still, but that game it relaxes your mind sometimes. Find something and do. Go on a game, watch YouTube videos, type in something that can inspire you and encourage you. I sing when I feel down. Oh wow, yeah, that is good. But you just have to keep praying and watch something. YouTube I want big audience, You can go on YouTube and watch something. You don't have to watch my way just because you subscribe to me. I'm not selfish, but you can go on YouTube and watch other videos of other people. Type in other people who they go through situation and see how they angle it. Watch inspiring things. Go on YouTube, watch one movie, watch a movie. You understand? But for this year, guys, I want to do me, put myself first. You understand? And may I put myself first, but God in front of me. You understand? So while rich, bless up yourself. As I say, you sing when you feel down. But everybody have issues and problem. Everybody, especially when you live in America and the bills them and come every time, and you definitely know say if you don't pay the rent, then can come change the lock and put you out the door. All of them something that depressing. You understand? But just keep the faith. I remember that Jesus love you, and he never leave you nor take you because I know me or Sudan here nobody in the chat wake up you or him wake up you understand? And always feel free to go up on YouTube if you have problem, talk to somebody. Don't feel mad but nothing. You understand? Because you're here for a reason. You understand? You're favored by him. So now worry yourself about nothing. Sometimes bathe and put on your clothes and go out on the, out of the crossroad, go walk and come back. Nobody lock up in the house and all of them something there. You understand? Well, YouTube are the best tube. I love YouTube. Me too. Me love YouTube. And it's a pleasure having you on the stream, and feel free to come all the time. You understand? Feel free to come over here all the time. It's a blessing. And I'm happy to have you as one of my supporters. Bless up yourself and bless up everybody in the chat. And I am gonna be heading out. You understand? So love you know. Take care, be safe, put God first in everything we do. I remember he favors us. You understand? When you wake up a morning time, you favor to wake up. So bless upon yourself. And before I go, let's do a big group hug because you know something nah left without me no hug upon you. So come on over, guys, and let's do a big group hug. All right. So come with hug up. Hug up. One big group hug. So may I squeeze up everybody? One big group hug. Yes. So guys, I will see you in another stream if God permits my life next Saturday. I'm looking forward to see all of you guys and watching some of your contents in the coming week. All right. So bless upon yourself. And if you're not already thumbs up, feel free to thumbs up before I go. And remember to put God first, love upon yourself, and not stress out on yourself, but none. All right. So kisses and kudos to you. Bye. Hi, Mika. Thank you so much for the virtual hug. Bye bye. Take care. Love you guys. See you next week. Looking forward for those vlogs. All right. Bye bye. Bye, Jordan. And also don't forget to mind. Yeah, man. So Jordan is saying before we go, guys, the party, not this Monday, but the other Monday. All right. So bye bye again. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye bye.